Hey.
Is that Dad?
What's happening?
Shit. Let's go.
Oh my God, we're here again.
Oh my God.
Alexa, turn it down all the way. All right, so here we are again.
Sitting here in the smothering heat.
It is. As a matter of fact, it's so fucking smothering. As a matter of fact.
Yeah.
We're going to find out exactly how smothering it is.
You can only have sex so many times in a day.
You can't only have sex so many times in a day.
It's like, come on.
It's like, all right.
When's the weather going to be okay so we can go outside?
Go outside and just have some coffee outside at Starbucks or something. Thank goodness. I mean, can't complain, but it's like, all right already. Oh, the things you have to do to get through. It's COVID all over again.
Oh my God.
It's wall to wall, just
here we are again. Here we meet again, people.
Here we are. Now, if you'd like to know how hot it's been.
How hot it's been inside and outside.
Inside, you beat me to it, dear.
How hot has it been inside compared to outside?
Oh, it's been.
You better be good.
It's pretty close. Starting to melt the tint on the windows on the inside.
Well, there you go.
There we go. Past weather in Austin. It's been lovely. It's been absolutely fantastic. This is the last 24 hours.
Don't forget your deodorant.
That's right. At 8:51 p.m. tonight, August 22nd. No, this was yesterday, last night.
There you go.
It's pretty close right now.
Yeah.
91 degrees at 11 p.m. I've never in my life. I mean, I
Rhode
just
Island boy.
No, well, even Arizona, it's hot during the day, but then when the sun goes down, there's no humidity, so it kind of goes with it. Like, it's cold in the morning in Arizona, even though it's like 119. And but this is relentless. This is like, I don't understand.
Have an attitude. It can be cold in Texas too.
Oh my God. 106 degrees at 4. And that's the thing too. It doesn't like peak like back in New England. Once you get past noon, maybe 2 o'clock, you've passed that peak heat. It's it's gonna
5 o'clock here.
Yeah, and it just stays. It just hangs around and lingers.
Yep. Points his finger at you.
It does. It goes, yeah, you like that shit, don't you? So we've been looking at days of 106, 105. I think it was 108 today.
108 in Austin today.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Couldn't even go and enjoy the park. Barton Springs, nothing.
Right now it's 88. It actually broke. 108 today. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
At 3:51 p.m. So.
Yep.
So fuck everything with that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Our tires are melting.
Well, we get in the garage.
Yeah, we finally got a garage in our condo, apartment condominiums. What are they called?
No.
My God, don't want to piss people off.
We live in the side of a mountain like a James Bond villain's lair. We live in the side of a fucking volcano. We got a shark tank and everything.
I called the office and I'm like, where are the garages? And we bought one yesterday.
That's right.
Yep.
We're in garage G1.
Yep. There goes JJ, the Jeep.
For GR8.
Yeah, GR8 Jeep.
Jeep.
Got that damn right.
The GJ.
Yeah.
The DJ.
He needs a GJ.
The GJ.
Got them all cleaned up. Now we got to park them in there.
God,
the elements are so bad on the vehicles here. They think like salt on the New England area.
This is called a harsh weather state.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's like living on the fucking moon.
It is.
Anyway, you know what I want to know?
No.
I was thinking.
No, I don't know. I don't want you want to know what you want to know.
Auctions. Have you ever wanted to go to the auction and bid on something?
No.
Nothing.
An auction.
Just an auction. Be like, let me just pony on up to the auction and see what fine wares they're auctioning off here.
Don't think I've ever
just
done
per chance I may want to buy a 200-year-old saddle.
No, I don't think I've ever done that.
Nothing.
No.
Just, something might grab my eye. I'm just window shopping at the auction. Seeing what's going on here. Okay, the weirdest things ever sold at a goddamn auction.
Weirdest sold?
Sold at an auction. Yes. The weirdest items ever sold at an auction.
What?
Weirdest shit ever sold at an auction.
That's like those storage units. You bid on those, I'll take $5,000 for that
but that's
little cup of tea when you open it up.
There's a little bit of a gambling there because you don't know what you're getting. You could get just a a box of used baby diapers. You don't know really.
That's what they got. That's why I'm like, no. I don't think I want to have any of that.
Yeah.
But they have to pay them and go,
Oh my
here's
God.
for my baby diapers.
Oh my God, is that a dead raccoon?
There you
Awesome.
go.
Taxidermy. Hello.
I don't think I want any of that. No, I've got my money spent on better things.
Well, Vicki Wilkinson here
Oh God,
took a lot of time to compile this list. So, and she looks like a nice enough girl. So, we'll see.
I can't see her.
What this bitch considers weird. Let's see. Oh wow, this gets right to it. Okay.
Alexa, stop.
Here's the 12 weirdest things.
The 12th?
12th. All right, this is actually
word.
Yeah, this is actually not a merchandise, so I don't know if this really counts, but I guess technically it's an auction. Number 1, the Roman Empire sold for 6,250 drachmas.
What? The Roman Empire.
One of the most significant.
Which is what?
The Roman Empire, like
what is that?
Like Rome wasn't built in a day.
Okay, so it's sold for. And why is it for sale?
Wait, is Rome the Greeks? Is that Greeks? The Rome? Rome's in Italy.
Are you sure?
That's where the Pope hangs out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's where the Pope cave is.
No, that's not where he hangs out.
No. He's got a Pope mobile. What? Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay, guys, I quit.
To the Pope cave.
What? How do you have that for sale?
Well, they're going to try to hopefully sum this up in a couple sentences here.
And you said droves?
No, drachmas.
What's that?
It's like pesos, but Roman.
What is it?
Roman shillings, I guess.
Then how much does that mean?
I don't know. Alexa, what's the equivalent of 6,250 drachmas? Oh, she's quiet.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know. Alexa, turn it up 4 notches. Welcome to Alexa, the show.
Drachmas?
Drachma. It's the currency of the time, I guess. You know, like
how do you sell? I mean, what was they're gonna, piece of land?
Maybe one of the most significant auctions of all time was in 193 AD, when the Prioritan god who served as the secret police put the empire up for sale.
Whatever.
Bizarrely, the highest bidder ended up getting beheaded.
What?
You win some, you
Somebody
lose some.
got beheaded?
I guess if they won.
The highest bidder?
Got beheaded.
Got beheaded?
Did they know that was going to happen?
I don't know.
I don't think they would have bid it out.
What?
I don't think they would have bid so hard if they knew that was going to happen.
I know. It's like, gave his head with it.
All right, here we go. John Lennon's molar.
Yikes.
It sold in 2011 for $31,200.
Why?
That's a bargain for John Lennon's molar.
Well, how do you know it's not somebody that he just got the dentist?
You can clone John Lennon with his DNA now.
Clone? Bullshit.
You put him in the clone.
Horseshit.
You get a whole set of John Lennon
Whatever.
teeth.
How do you know? Whatever.
Imagine selling John Lennon's clone teeth for...
That's gross, number 1.
For
number 2, it's like, how do you know it's John Lennon?
You could have celebrity teeth. Like, if you have false teeth, you could... They have sex toys for, like, they're like modeled after the dude's dicks.
What?
And the women's vaginas.
What are you talking about?
They do.
Who?
Porn stars.
Who has that? Who?
Porn stars.
Wait, how did we get from John Lennon's mother to sex? What?
Oh, I'm saying you could get John. I said if you could get a set of John Lennon, like an impression of John Lennon's teeth, like dentist steak, right? And if you said you could get somebody out there who doesn't have any teeth, they could say, "Hey, I could have John Lennon's teeth." That could be something that's you could have celebrity.
You could have this up as you go.
If you have no teeth, why not have celebrity teeth?
What are you talking about?
I got Brad Pitt's fucking molars, motherfucker.
How do you know that?
I don't. I'm making
Prove it. Prove it.
That would that's late night shit right there.
What kind of what?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
We'll call it celebrity.
Yeah, whatever. It's called celebrity. I'll cheat you out of whatever the fuck I can.
Celebrity emergency.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it was sold to a Canadian dentist. Well, he was a dentist, so it wasn't some weirdo named Michael Zuck, who has the tooth on display in his surgery.
I think he's lying.
I've got John Lennon's molar, eh?
I think he's lying.
Oh yeah, I got John Lennon's molar right here. Yeah.
Yeah. He's lying.
Queen Victoria's undies.
What?
sold in 2015 for $16,300.
How do they, again, verify this?
By unmentionables. They were sold at auction. Of course,
But
it's verified.
How?
Do you think this Vicky bitch is making all this shit up?
She drove alongside of the goddamn gutter and said, "Oh, there's a tooth.
Yeah.
I'd find some panties."
Elvis Presley's lock of hair. How much would you pay for that?
Nothing.
Well, somebody paid $115,000 for a lock of hair. What's a lock? Like a little bunch?
I think they're full of shit too.
It turns out Elvis's hairdresser had been collecting his trimmings all those years and turned them into a small fortune in 2002.
I'm lying. No.
She got those from cutting dogs.
This
is Elvis's hair.
Full of shit.
A Dorito shaped like the Pope's hat. Sold for $1,209 in 2005.
A Dorito?
Shaped like the Pope's hat.
It just came out like that?
Oh my God.
That's bullshit.
It's a holy Dorito.
How stupid can you be?
This is how you take a communion with a Pope's hat, a Dorito.
Yeah, Dorito, which we just made up when it came out of the
Catholic Church show. We need more people. We got now a communion going to be a Dorito wafer.
Oh my God, a Dorito wafer. Ooh. Whatever, dude.
What do you want? The Cooler Rancher? You wanted the Cooler Rancher?
Yeah, make a regular. What's it? A kind of Dorito?
A regular Dorito.
What kind? They don't even make those anymore.
I know. I would love to go back in time and have an old school 1985 bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
They would be significantly different than the shit we're eating now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's nacho cheese.
That's right.
Yeah.
Old school.
Mm-hmm.
The Taco Bell one was pretty good.
Yeah, so was it.
It was all right. It wasn't great. But
wait, which Dorito?
Dorito. They had a Taco Bell Dorito back in the 90s, I think.
A Dorito?
Yeah, Dorito.
Or burrito?
No, a Dorito.
From Taco Bell?
Yeah, Taco Bell flavored.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they were in New England. I don't know. Maybe it's a regional thing.
I don't know.
But I think that would have made it down here. Taco flavored anything. Boom, ba-dim, boom, boom. The Dorito. One of my personal favorites. The seller went on to set up a website called PopeHatChip.com to capitalize on the crisp's popularity. Why do you put a picture of the chip up there? Hey.
I think he's full of shit.
I think the world is full of idiots. And I think that's Russell Crowe's jockstrap sold for $6,000.
Russell Crowe?
Yeah, the Australian.
He's disgusting.
Well, somebody didn't think so. In 2018, they paid $6,500 for that.
I don't believe any of this.
The item is from Crowe's role in Cinderella Man and was sold at auction in Australia as part of his post-divorce auction, aptly named
Post-divorce?
The Art of Divorce.
Well, more power to him.
The world's largest cat painting. But they won't give us the fucking dimensions. Just use your imagination and it's worse than that. Sold for $826,000 to a cat-loving billionaire.
Well, they're stupid. They have too much money.
Is it just the size of the painting?
I don't know.
Was it like cats playing pool or something?
Who cares?
Dogs playing pool. I keep telling Michelle, we got to get, both.
Cards.
Yeah, the cards is a classic. Yeah. The largest cat painting, weighed in at a casual 227 pounds. It was so heavy it had to be displayed on a specially reinforced wall.
Whatever. Ronald
Reagan's blood.
No, what? Where'd they get that?
Wait, they're going to tell us. Sold in 2012 for $3,550. One of the most controversial auctions that kicked up such a stir that when it went for resale the second time around, it was taken down by the Presidential Foundation.
Boom.
But they still got it
They
off,
didn't
though.
have his blood.
Yeah.
How do you get his blood? Give me a break.
Maybe, yeah.
No
how would it be?
How do you get?
How would you come into possession? Was it just on a rag or something? Like,
maybe he was because he was.
I was there when Hinckley tried to shoot him.
Yeah, he was almost assassinated. Maybe the hospital stay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was near Reagan when he got shot. I'm like Monica Lewinsky, but with blood. I didn't get rid of the suit. John Wayne's toupee.
What?
One of many sold for $6,250 after he began wearing them in 1948. A toupee is made of human hair. We know what a toupee is. Oh boy, this is a weird one.
These people have too much money.
That definitely, yes.
What?
There's nothing
why
of
would
value in any of this that we're reading.
Why would you? What, was gonna hang up a piece of hair on the wall
Yeah,
at home?
there's no intrinsic value in any
John
of this.
Wayne.
Okay, this one I have a hard time getting, but I think this is all accurate. A 200-year-old condom made from sheep intestines.
What?
Sold for 500. Well, sheepskin condoms. You're supposed to be more. You feel more sensation, but it's not as effective. They're very porous.
Wouldn't that be up to the guy?
It should be.
Mm-hmm. Do tell.
Rib for her pleasure. Fuck that. Turn that shit inside out. Rib for my pleasure.
So you didn't finish about the sheep condom.
Yeah, but condoms are like fucking like taking your penis hostage. You're like, get in the bag, you motherfucker. Ah, we're gonna throw you in the trunk and fucking. And they got that little reservoir tip. Like, what? I'm gonna come more than that.
Do you wear condoms?
I'm gonna come more than that. That's
what?
like a little
How do you
tippy
know?
tip. Because it's like a little thimble. Like, wait a minute.
You're a guy. Explain it to us.
I don't know.
We don't know these things, we females.
I know, yes.
What?
Please teach us.
What?
Thought to be from the 18th or 19th century and was an unusual 19 centimeters long, and believe it or not, encouraged quite the bidding war. How about William Shatner's kidney stone?
Fuck off. Was it in space?
$25,000 in 2006.
Wait, his kidney stone?
Yeah, it was purchased by an online...
He's an alcoholic.
Well, here it goes. There's something good out of it, though. Purchased by an online casino website with Shatner donating the profits to a housing charity.
Whatever.
So, hey, good for William
Whatever.
Shatner.
I don't believe it.
You ever hear him sing Rocket Man Show?
No.
It's beautiful.
No.
Purchased on an online casino.
No,
yeah.
or not.
So those are pretty interesting. Yeah. Those are pretty weird. Vicky knows her shit, I guess.
Yeah, Vicky made some stuff up.
Yeah, Vicky's
get out.
I think Vicky's a drinker. Get out. Oh, I love this house. What is that?
Poltergeist.
Yeah, that Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy movie. Get out. No problem, motherfuckers.
Get out. Speaking of stuff and things, how about cereal? You're on a Raisin Bran kick right now.
Raisin Bran.
I just had some Honey Nut Cheerios.
Did you drink it with milk?
I try to eat it like trail mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just grab the box and walk around with it.
Yeah.
Like a fucking 4-year-old.
That's Lucky Charms or pull up marshmallows.
We have marshmallows, but they didn't have Rice Krispies, so we gotta go back and get Rice Krispies.
Raisin Bran's good.
All right, we're gonna try discontinued series. See how many of these we actually like, and how many we actually remember. I don't know if we remember most of these. There was a cereal called CPR.
CPR.
There's no link to it. What is CPR?
What is CPR?
CPR cereal. Wait. Now you've intrigued me. God damn it.
What are you doing?
CPR.
He's touching stuff.
Cereal. High food. Holy crap foods. What?
Holy crap foods? That's who made it?
I don't know. Holy crap. You're on the go breakfast solution. Is this supposed to help you poop? Let's see. Your location. Okay, I don't want to know about this. I don't want to know about it's gluten-free, highly organic breakfast cereal. Delicious, gluten-free, high-fiber, organic, non-GMO, energizing breakfast cereals made real, unprocessed ingredients in British fuck Canada. No,
yeah,
Canada's very nice. We like our neighbors.
Yeah, we do.
They're fine.
But the cereal sounds gross.
Yeah, they're fine as long as they mind it.
It's like
fucking watch
cornflakes.
Yeah.
When they don't put sugar on them.
You need
You can't eat
that's
them.
Special K.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah, it's gross.
Billy the Apple cereal.
Billy the Apple.
There's a link to this shit.
Have like a knife through his head.
Billy the Apple. Who the fuck made Billy? It's like an Applejack cereal. Maybe.
That's gross.
Oh my God, it's Kellogg's. Look at this fucking box art. That looks like a 5-year-old drew it.
Probably did. That's why it was discontinued.
Yeah. This is some asshole's Photoshop. So I imagine it's Apple.
I can't see what you're looking at.
Do you like Apple cereals?
No.
Apple Jacks is once in a while I could stomach it.
Just because it's got a little bit of sugar in it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's really what it all comes down to, doesn't it? Buzz Blasts.
What?
That's going to be like a Toy Story cereal. Yeah, like C-3PO.
Yeah.
You know what they do with these cereals? Like these tie-in cereals? They're all the same. It's always the same cereal. They just change the shapes.
Yeah.
And then whenever a movie or a promotion comes out, they just come up with some artwork. They reshape the fucking things and they just throw it in a box.
Yeah.
And they go, there you go. Here's Pokemon. Here's copyright O's. Cabbage Patch. Candy Corn Pops.
Gross.
Wait.
That's gross.
Wait. I never heard of that shit. Kellogg's Candy Corn Pops. It's got like a mad scientist on the cover. Crunchy sweetened corn cereal with a special candy corn flavor. Oh, it's
like candy corn. It's gross.
It's limited edition though. They never meant for this shit to be a thing. Well, if they sold well, they would have. But candy, why not? I guess. I'm curious. It probably tastes better than candy corn. You think?
No.
Nothing can
water it down. They have to choke it down. No.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Not much is known about. This is Halloween themed, so this only came out around. When that this was recent. I don't remember none of this shit. 2001 for Candy Corn Pops. Bitches. What else we got here? A lot of Captain Crunch. We don't have box out on it. Look at this son of a bitch, Captain Crunch. Yeah, Captain Crunch, Cocoa Crunch. I remember that chocolate.
I like all the Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch, Oops, Choco Donuts.
Maybe not that one.
Captain Crunch, Deep Sea Crunch.
Never tasted that garbage.
Captain Crunch's Cosmic Crunch.
Yikes.
Captain.
Why do they keep going?
Captain Crunch's Crunch Treasures.
Crunch Treasures? Yikes. I got him in my mouth.
That does not sound appetizing at all. Captain Crunch's Mystery Volcano Crunch. What was that? Captain Crunch Oops Smashed Berries. And Choco Crack? You can't have a crack cereal.
I don't know.
I mean, you do all using a spoon. Is that how you do crack?
Through a spoon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What's crack anyway?
Crack.
I told you, I'm like, what is that? Crack?
I think it's cocaine, but it's like
it's weird.
Yeah, it's like freebase.
We still don't know. We're crap. What do you call us? Crackheads?
I'm a meth head.
We're meth.
Yeah, I don't know about crack.
We meth.
It's all
we
meth
do
all
meth.
the time.
And the way meth is cooked is what?
I'm so jinked out of my fucking head right now. It's unbelievable. God. You see all these helicopters flying around the room? Holy fuck. Christmas Crunch.
They still had that.
Cinnacrunch Pebbles.
Cinnacrunch, yeah, with cinnamon. Yeah.
Cinnamon Crunch Crispix.
No, thank you.
Cinnamon Jacks.
How many Captain Crunch
cinnamon Jacks? No. We're done with Captain Crunch.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
He's out of the running. He's a fucking bastard, though. He's a big player.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnamon Mini Buns.
No.
Cinnamon Roll Crunch.
No.
Circus Fun.
Ew.
Clackers.
Clackers? No.
Cocoa Frosted Flakes.
No. Ew. Gross.
No. Cocoa Hoots.
No.
I guess they had an owl from
Chocoholics.
Concentrate. What the? Cocoa Crisp Brownie. Cookie Crisp Brownie. I never heard of that. I would try that. Cookie Crisp Sprinkles. Corn Crackos. Corn Flakes and Peaches. Crazy Cow. I remember Crazy Cow. It was a cow that was an astronaut. Crispy Critters. Crunchy Log. Want some Crunchy Log Crunch Treasures? Boys and Gizzles. Dino Pebbles. Double Dip Crunch. Dunkin' Donuts cereal. What is that supposed to taste like? Fingos. Fortified Oat Flake cereal. Freakies. French Toast Crunch. Fruit Loop Smoothie. Frosted Rice. Frosted Rice Chex Juniors. A little wordy. Sugar Crinkles. That's going to be old. Frosty-O's. Fruit Islands. Fruit Marshmallow Krispies. Fruity Yummy Mummy. I remember that. Fruit Brute. I remember him too. Galactic Crunch, Choco Donuts, Giggles and Laughs, Graham Checks, Graham Crackos, Grand Slam, Grape Nuttos, Halfsies, Grin and Smiles and Giggles and Laughs. Go off. Hidden Treasures, High Pro, Home Run Crunch, Honeygram Checks, Honeybees, Ice Cream Cones, Jack-o'-lantern Apple Jacks, Jurassic Park Lost World Crunch. This is all crap. This is all crap. There's a reason why, Shell. There's a reason why the cereal giants are the ones that dominate that fucking aisle. Because there's no time for all these fucking losers.
Where's the Rice Krispies?
Yeah, they're on here, but they're not discontinued. That's what I'm saying. We're not going to see the staple cereals here. This is all fucking also rans. They had a cup of coffee in the big leagues, and they couldn't fucking make it.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them all, the big and the tall, the small and the all. You motherfuckers. I don't know if I feel like talking about anything else. This cereal thing has really bummed me out. Man, I'm going to go cry in my...
cereal.
Yeah, I'm going to go cry in your cereal. I'm going to cry in your Raisin Bran. And then I'll let my sweet tears be the milk.
Oh, God, someone save me.
Good night, all.
My back.
Yeah.